Okay, so I'm not sure if you've ever done your power hour yet in your business, Andy, but I personally like to start out by just getting rock solid on why I'm doing this. So what I like to do, I'm just gonna, hey Jennifer, we are just getting started, so you're right on time. Let me know when you're here. Okay, so I'm just gonna share my screen with you guys really quick and minimize this. So as you can see, hopefully you can see, my vision board is literally on my desktop, and I look at all of these goals that I have, and I look at when when I'm doing my power hour, and those feelings of self-doubt start coming in, and I start thinking, oh my gosh, I'm going to be annoying to someone, or oh my gosh, like I shouldn't do this, or oh my gosh, I shouldn't send this invitation. I look at my vision board and I think, these are the things that I want to accomplish. I want to have more fun with my business. I want to become a better leader. I want to help 10 women per month change their lives with, by being consistent with their fitness. I want to help 5 women replace a full-time income. I want to, I want to be debt-free, which, by the way, you guys, I'm paying off the remainder of my debt on Thursday, which is just like, you have no idea how freeing that feels. So, that little thing's going to be crossed off my vision board. And so when you start your power hour, the number one thing that I want you to do is I want you to think about why you're doing this, and I want you to think about why it's worth it. So for me, I like to think about where I was. I like to think about, the deep, dark pit that I had found myself in, and where I am now. And, to think about the control and the power that I have over my life, that you have over your life. Hey, Ayana. So I'm talking right now about getting your mind in the right place before you start your power hour.
Okay.
So I just want you to start out, every single one of you, I want you to start out by visualizing your why. Maybe you're trying to get out of debt. Maybe you're trying to, quit a job that you don't love, Mandy. Maybe you're trying to, provide a more stable financial future for your children. Maybe you just want to help some people with their health and fitness. I want you to visualize those things, and those feelings of self-doubt, those feelings of I'm not good enough to do this, those feelings of people are going to judge me. I just want you to get rid of them because they're not true. And the positive feelings of I am going to do this for my family, the feelings of I have something amazing to offer to this world, those feelings of, I can absolutely help somebody to change their life today by sending just that one invitation. I want you to turn those thoughts up. Just like turn the volume up on those thoughts.
Do I click on it or just use
and it? I would play music, but I know that some of us are like probably not into that or something. But just get pumped because this is going to be awesome. Okay, so step Y. I'm going to share my screen one more time. Step 1. Okay, we're all visualizing our why. Visualize your future the way you want it. Pray for guidance. Listen to some music to pump you up while you do your power hour, maybe. Okay, step 1 of our power hour, we're going to.
It never works for me.
We're going to send 3 to 5 new friend requests. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to share my screen as I do this. Oh, I need to plug my computer in. I'm going to die. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen while I do my power hour. Okay? So I'm going to find 3 to 5 people on my friend, or to add as new friends. So the way that we're going to do that is I'm going to go to a Facebook group that I posted in earlier today, and I'm going to friend request the people who liked and commented on my picture. So we have 5 minutes. Actually, we have 3 minutes because this is going to be an accelerated power hour because we only actually have 40 minutes on the Zoom. So we're just going to get the most important activities out of the way. So I'm going to set the timer. 3 friend requests, y'all. Go do it. Yeah, oops.
Get away, both of you. I'm gonna put you in the kitchen.
And side note, I would not recommend sending more than like 10 to 15 friend requests in a day. Oh my gosh, Everett was so small here. You're probably not looking at my screen, but oh my gosh. Okay, we're all done with friend requests. And just remember, you know, the point of this is not to find a bunch of people to sell challenge packs to. The point is to just find people who you can be friends with, right? People who you think you'll connect with. Okay, step 2, we're gonna go to Instagram now, okay? And through hashtags, we're gonna find people with common interests. We're gonna follow them and like and genuinely comment on 2 to 3 of their pictures if you are on Instagram. If you are not on Instagram, I want you to do the same thing. I want you to find people, scroll through your friends list, find 3 people who you haven't talked to on your friends list or who you want to reconnect with on their friends list, and like and genuinely comment on 2 to 3 of their pictures. I'm again going to set my timer for 3 minutes because this is going to be accelerated. So I'm going to show you how I do this. I'm going to press start. So I'm going to go to Instagram, and I'm just going to type in a certain hashtag like, whoa, all caps. I'm going to type in the cloth diaper brand that I use. And I'm just going to go through and like and comment on a few of these people's posts. Okay. So we're done with that. Time to move on. Okay, so we're actually going to skip this today because I think that inviting is more important. But something that you can do every day to expand your market on Instagram, or to build relationships on Instagram, I should say, is watch niche market people's stories. So go onto your stories, watch other people's stories, and engage. So send them a message, vote on their poll, whatever. Just engage with them that way. Okay, now we're going to move on to inviting. Okay, so this is usually the scariest thing for most people, but just remember that, like, inviting is a beautiful, amazing thing because we get to invite people to change their life through something that's going to be good for them. It's not like, it's not like we're trying to trick someone into doing something that's going to hurt them or that's going to waste their money. We are inviting them to participate in an incredibly, what's the word I'm looking for? Supportive community that is absolutely going to change their life. Okay, so we're going to invite 5 people to either a free group, a challenge group, or to the business opportunity. A really, really easy way to invite is to go to the people who are liking and commenting on your posts and send them a private message and say something along the lines of, hey, I'm thank you so much for supporting my post the other day. I really appreciate it. In that post I was inviting to a challenge group. I saw that you liked it. I don't know if that was something that you're interested in, but I don't want to skip you over if you were wanting to participate. That's a really, really great way to do it. Or another great way to invite to your challenge group is simply asking somebody about their fitness goals. Hey, I know you take your health and fitness really seriously. Do you have any goals right now? I have this group going on that I think you'd really enjoy. Do you want to hear about it? Super simple. All right, we're going to do this. 5 people. If you need a script, unmute yourself and I will share a script with you. But if you feel like you got it, let's just do it. Oh, and don't forget to track the people that you're inviting so that you can follow up with them. And if you need a tracker, I got you on that too.
Can you send me a tracker?
Girlfriend, I can absolutely send you a tracker.
Thank you.
But I gotta teach you how to use it, so I can't send it
Okay.
to you.
I'm not even asking questions.
Jennifer, have you been able to hear any of it? Okay. Was everyone able to get in a few invites? I hope so.
Yes.
Sweet. Okay, cool. So we're gonna move on from invites. Here we go. Okay, now we're gonna start new conversations. So if everybody wants to look at the screen for a minute, I'm gonna show you how I go about starting new conversations. So if you're working on Instagram, the best thing that you can do is, first of all, be posting regularly, be expanding your market regularly, and be posting on Instagram stories. So if you are primarily sharing on Instagram stories, then what you can do is, I should have shared my phone screen, but I'll just show you from here. What you can do is you can click on your story. You can click down here and see the people that are watching your story. And then just scroll through and find like 5 people that you haven't talked to before. Look at their profile, like a couple pictures, comment on a picture, and then send them a message and connect with them. You know, maybe they have something in common with you. Just connect on any level. Hey girl, I love that shirt you were wearing. Where did you get it? It does not have to be fitness related. It can be, girl, you are completely crushing your fitness journey. Are you a coach too? That's a great way to get a conversation going. Or, hey, I hope you don't mind me messaging you. I just, I stumbled across your profile and you just seem like such an awesome person. I wanted to get to know you. I think we could be friends. That's a really great way because people want to feel, like you want to know them, right? If they're following you, then they think that you're cool and they want to be in your corner. Now, if you're on Facebook, what you can do is you can go to your friends, then click on recently added and connect with them by just opening up a few of these people. These are the friends that you've added most recently. Open up a few of these. Oops, I didn't mean to press message. Just open in a new tab. See. Okay, I know most of these people. And just send them or like and comment on a couple things and then send them a message and say, hey, I saw we recently connected on Facebook. Hope you don't mind me messaging you. You just seem like somebody I wanted to know. Super simple. Okay, the chat box is going on. All right, so let's do this for 5 minutes. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so now for a few minutes, we're going to do follow-ups. So I just want to share, I'm going to stop sharing this, and I'm going to share a different screen with you for a second. I just want to show you my, hold up. Okay, yeah, there we go. Just want to show you my tracker. So Melissa, this is the tracker that I'm going to send you. So every day, I track the people that I'm talking to. I track my invites. I track my coaching invites. I track my follow-ups. I track my new conversations. I'm very bad about tracking new conversations and customer and coach check-ins. But I'm good about tracking other stuff. And as you can see, like there are some times where I barely invite anyone to challenge groups, but I invite lots of people to the coaching opportunity. And so, but you can see like not every day is full. But the way that I do it is if somebody says no, I put their name in red. If somebody says yes, I put their name in green. If somebody says, let me talk to my husband, or I'm going to think about it, I put their name in yellow. This person actually just
Can I have that too?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll make a copy for everybody. So, and then I put their name in yellow, or if they say yes, then I put it in green, or if somebody like needs something, I put them in blue like this. And so it's really super important to track the people that you're talking to, because if you don't, people will fall through the cracks. Like, I don't even remember talking to, like earlier today, I was talking to this girl, Jasmine. I don't even remember talking to this girl. But if I hadn't written her name down earlier in the month, then I wouldn't know to follow back up with her, because I talk to a lot of people. Same thing, especially like with coaching invites. A lot of my coach leads come from Instagram, from the ad that Ayana and Melissa both saw. So a lot of like my coaching invites come from people who I don't even know. And so of course I'm not going to remember to follow up with them, because I'm just starting to build a relationship with them. So I have to write their name down. So, you know, all of that to say, make sure that you're tracking the people that you're talking to. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go to all those people in yellow, and we're going to follow up with them, and we're going to say, hey, I know that you were interested in losing some weight, or hey, I know you were really excited about, you know, whatever their goals were. I have my group starting up in a couple of days, and you know, I have a few other people who are interested. Did you want me to save your spot? What flavor Shakeology are you thinking you want to get? It's, you know, just a way to reconnect with them, remind them of their goals. A lot of times people talk themselves out of doing something that's going to be good for them until you remind them of why they wanted to do it in the first place. So we're going to spend 5 minutes on follow-ups, and then we're going to be done because we only have a couple minutes left on this Zoom. All right. So we have a couple minutes left. How did you guys do? How are you feeling? Oh, we lost Melissa.
I'm feeling good about it.
Awesome.